Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Demolisher6039, and welcome back again to another portion of the Season 2, third week of 6 challenges. And I have to say right now, as you can clearly see from one of the challenges, it said that you would be basically getting a 6P41 Reaper, which is distinctly this freaking badass MG right here. I mean, look at that skull sitting there right inside that magazine. Or, I'm sorry, belt, oh goodness, the bullet belt chamber. But anyway, so obviously I just did the event, as you can see from my first one, if you've seen it, that this is the weapon you earn from doing the challenges. Also, I don't think you guys have noticed, but look at my face paint real fast. As you can see, I also still have the face paint. Ooh. So when I'm starting to think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty damn sure that this whole DLC, maybe I'm just, take my word for it, don't take it, just take it with a grain of salt, just don't go, holy freaking hell, he's right, you know. That there's a possibility that they're going to be giving away this whole DLC for free. But instead of giving it away, earning it through the season challenges. You see? So instead of actually getting it for free and them losing money, you also basically rate them as good because, you know, they're giving their stuff away for free. I mean, all you have to do is the challenges and earn them. I mean, I'm assuming that's how it's going to be. We'll have to see. But as of right now, I was going to do the Task Force Challenge, which, if I remember correctly, the Task Force Challenge is done by the Task Force itself. I mean, like the whole Task Force. So when you go to take on the Task Force, like if you were to sit there and do all this stuff for your the Task Force Challenge, everyone in your Task Force gets it. Everybody does. So all I gotta do is go close quarter combats to that guy right there, the big heavy dude. But it also has to be on extreme difficulty, and I put it on advanced, darn it. Okay, so all I gotta do is run up, punch the son of a bitch, and then run away. So, I'm gonna cut off my mic for the rest of this. Also, I will add that it would probably be a better idea to do it at night, but because of the fact that I'm very, very, very pressed for time. I mean, look at that, 8 hours and 23 minutes. I'm most likely going to get this done, because there's no way that it's going to take too long. But at the same time, having my character wait for nightfall is gosh damn holy crap boring. So let's just run up, punch the son of a bitch, and run away. It's now also, let me remind you, it does say in the description, basically on extreme difficulty, which is the hardest, to use CQC, which is close quarter combat, which I don't know the distinct definition of close quarter combat, but I would assume it to be within a 10 meter of a distance of taking care of your target, I would think, because it doesn't distinctly say melee, but it says close quarter combat. So just to play it safe, we're going to do melee attacks because it says CQC. So let's begin. Also, actually, give me 1 minute. I am going to have to replace my controller because I do realize that it is about to die. So give me a couple seconds. I will switch out my headsets and all my stuff, and we will resume the broadcast in just a few seconds. So yeah, just hold on 1 second. Alright, and there we go. Well, now we're back. Alright, so let's get down to it. So, like I said, we'll just distinctly stay with hands close quarter combat, which is, I would assume, melee. I mean, it doesn't say knock out your enemies distinctly for melee attacks. But just for the sake of it, let's play it safe. Just do hand-to-hand combat. So, let's begin. The new things that were added, I was asked that. Now, I need you to be a little bit more specific so I can answer that question. Revenant Alex, I see you're watching my channel, and you said what new things were added. So, basically, as you can tell, I'm doing a challenge. I have completed the solo challenge. It is the DLC weapon, believe it or not, the 6P41, which is an LMG, Reaper, and I will show you that really fast. Also, I don't know if you've realized, but the face paint that I got last time, this face paint right here, the Santa Blanca Soldier, this is also basically in the same DLC. So, alright, so let's get showing you the weapon, and as you can see right there, it has a Ghost Recon skull, which also represents, hey, it's a DLC weapon. Plus, also the veteran Bren down there should also basically show you, or tell you, hey, it's a DLC weapon. So, of course, it's a DLC weapon. But anyway, so you earn it through the challenge, you get it for free. I mean, not distinctly for free, but you earn it through the challenges. So basically, this is the badass Reaper that you get. So, personally, I like it. I'm not sure of its performance just yet. I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's really nice to have, just in case I ever do use it. And I do like that face paint. DLCs. Okay. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I don't recommend. I mean, I will be honest. I don't recommend buying, like a whole crud load of DLCs. What I do recommend, though. Yeah, I know they're cool guns. I definitely do recommend getting the season pass so you can get the Fallen Ghost, because the Fallen Ghost was one of the best DLCs I've ever played. If you've ever played a PC game known as Ghost Recon Phantoms, which were basically these enemies had the same optic camos, jammers, shield rays, and all that other such by some kind of company that I can't distinctly remember their name, but I will research that in about a second. And basically you fight against them and they have better tech than you. So you're basically outgunned and highly outnumbered. And personally, I love those odds. And because of that, I gotta say that's one of my favorite DLCs. Now, Narco Road, it is distinctly what you think it is. I mean, you're thinking it's like maybe Fast and the Furious. I mean, that would probably sum it up. Like, you got some guys shooting at you. Actually, that's not even the case, though. You got a crap load of people shooting at you. So it's not even like Fast and the Furious, but at the same time it is. You have Nitrous, which they still haven't even introduced into the standard campaign. There are additional weapons with additional skins and such. Personally, I don't want them. I mean, I understand you put them in the game, but I don't want them. I'm happy they haven't put them in single player, because it would kind of aggravate me. But in Fallen Ghost, they have the Bertrand 50 cal sniper, which is a semi-automatic 50 cal. They put that in this game, and everybody's been asking about that. I've been wanting that for a really long time, and I finally got it. But one bad news: it's not in the campaign, not at all, and I'm highly upset about it. So, Ubisoft, if you're listening, please give us the give us the Bertrand 50 cal. I mean, I love that sniper. It was one good weapon that saved my ass in that Fallen Ghost DLC quite a lot, and I would really like to have it. I mean, even like I've said before, I do know you guys are coming up with a DLC. I know you guys are. I mean, I went to this location right here and was flipping through files at this location right here, and apparently those files are actually not even there. So which means there's going to be a boss in this location, guys. So prep yourselves for them, because one thing of intel is going to be in this building distinctly at this location right here, right in the prison area underneath. So I cannot wait for that. I really can't. Yeah, so the BFG 50A is the Bertrand 50 A sniper, which is a 50 caliber semi-automatic sniper. And I gotta admit, I didn't really much like the ending, but at the same time, you know, the Fallen Ghost was basically to let you know they actually got out. Like, or unless you're talking about the campaign. Now, the campaign, I personally, I hated the ending. I have to admit, I hate the ending. But at the same time, that's how our government acts, you know? Like, if somebody were to have threatened your operator for the mission area, and then the enemy happened to bring that person's head to your allies, don't you think you would give him kind of a little bit of leeway because he actually saved your operator? I mean, personally, I think oh, alright, hold on one second. Let's grab this guy first.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
No, do not open fire, dagnabbit. Damn it, he killed him! Now you made me mad. Alright, so that's, I forgot it's extreme difficulty. Alright, well let's head to another location and not have these idiots shoot him. So that's another reason why you want to keep stealth, because your own allies will be idiots and shoot him anyway. Oh, good as hell. Wait, why am I going to free them? I don't want to. Alright, so let's take the Jeep, head on down. So, I agree, the campaign ending, personally, I hated it. I'm assuming you're talking about the Fallen Ghost DLC ending, I'm not sure, or whether you're talking about single player. I think single players was much worse. I believe that Fallen Ghost actually gave you an ending, because you actually got to see them, hey, head off into the sunset. They were heading home. But as for... oh yeah, I gotta admit, the AIs do suck, yes. The AIs do not listen to you worth crap. Like, there should be a hold fire, selection, and like, you should be able to press that just to, ensure that you don't lose. Oh, I could have went there. Well, probably no big guys. Goodness, I just lost my thought. Yeah, so single player for these AIs here, they suck. They do. I mean, even for Fallen Ghost, they suck. Oh my god. For the Fallen Ghost, they can't last even 5 seconds. Your AIs are practically completely useless except for sync shots. That's the only reason Fallen Ghost have any use for your AI characters. However, I will also inform you, the big-time characters, like the Juggernaut that can only get shot down by a headshot, the cloakers that use the optic camos, those guys cannot be sync shot at all. So you got to distinctly pick your timing with those guys. Personally, in case of an assault situation, you want to take out the juggernauts first, because it's distinctly headshot. Then next would be the guys that cloak, and then after that, I would say definitely the sniper, and I think the jammers are probably the ones you don't need to worry about the most. But if you're used to using the ghost tech a lot, and you're not used to using your bare eyes, and you're not used to no hub at all, you're definitely going to want to take down the jammer first out of everybody, because the jammer will get rid of everything. I'm talking your drone, your night vision goggles, your thermals, your situation awareness tech. You're not going to have any idea about anything. You literally ain't. So just be aware on Fallen Ghost. You want to keep away from the jammers. And if you do happen to hear some kind of beeping noise, you want to find out where that's located at. You want to find out where that beeping is coming from, and then distinctly take out that enemy. Because most likely that's the jammer. And basically the jammer is just like the same thing, has a backpack on. If you've ever played Batman Arkham Knight, you'll know what I'm talking about. The guy has a goodness gracious, my characters are annoying.
He's got some impressive architects.
So basically, you just want to take them out. They basically look like they have a giant antenna on their back with a backpack. Alright, so I'm not getting any luck finding any big guys here, so let's start heading to the area that I actually know that they're in. Like, I know they're in there somewhere, but I don't want to just waltz in there and be like, hey, what up, uglies? Sorry, ran you over. Not really sorry, but whatever. Now, here's the problem with this area. Yes, there is a lot of heavies around here, but you got 2 jammers. Not 1, 2. So, lucky you. I know, just letting everybody know that's watching. Alright, so I'm just going to cut off my mic for the rest of it, unless anybody else has any more questions. And,
Yo.
Yep.
There.
Just leaving them off for now.
Get back spot to make you.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios, right by the container.
That brings us to 10. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, Destiny 2. I hate to say I am a Warframe fan, but the first time I did play Destiny, I did quite like it. I did. But I'm just not a first-person shooter. I just can't do it. Okay, as you can see, CQC or melee attacks will definitely work on them. I mean, that was supposed to be clear as day, but, you know. Alright, so let's take out the rest of these guys, find out more juggernauts, and start, extracting.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Focus on better position.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to fire.
Good thing I didn't shoot yet.
Target down.
Right, shutting off my mic yet again.
That's 10 targets. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Yep, you too, man. Have a nice night.
That brings us to 10.
Well, thank you for being a subscriber to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy I hope you enjoy my videos, and thank you for the support. Revenant Alex.
God damn, that was close. We're clear.
Their LT's escaping.
Shoot, the first thing I forgot to do was take down the power. That's not good.
They're on alert. Chopper incoming.
¡Son tan chingones! ¿A qué se esconden? ¿Quieren reventar?
Helicopter inbound. Down, get down, chopper. We got the fucking helo.
The drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Okay, we're still in.
And sighted.
Shh, our tangos heard that boom.
Here's target number 5.
Target spotted.
They got no juice.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
What the fuck, güey? ¿Y eso? Chingada madre, me huele a puerto. Ah, cabrón. ¿Y eso? Por aquí hay algo culero, así que alertas. ¿Qué pex? ¿Y eso? Huele a puerto, chingado. Por aquí hay algo culero, así que alertas. ¿Qué pedo?
He makes 5. I got eyes on the mounted weapon.
Huele a puerto, chingado. ¿Qué pex?
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
What the fuck, güey? Chingada madre, me huele a puerto. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? Aquí hay algo, compás. No es nada. Me huele a puerto, chingado. Todo tranquilo.
They're gonna make you. Back up. Enemy marked.
¿Qué pedo? Ya, mijos. Tranquilos.
Target spotted.
Huh?
We're good. We're good. Enemy spotted.
Well, looks like I'm going to be done here. All I have to do is take out those 4 heavy gunners with my melee, and, yeah. Looks like I get that aluminum. I mean, I already have the aluminum. I hope it doesn't give me an extra slot. Oh my goodness, that would be so annoying. But, yeah. Let's see what happens.
Relax, we're still good. That was fucking close.
Con cabina doble para 6 personas, esa es la chida. Camioneta chingona.
Hola, hermano.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. Chopper, hit the dirt.
¿Y eso?
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Algo está pasando, Vero. ¿Y eso? ¿Qué chingados? Ah, cabrón. ¿Y eso? What the fuck, güey? Mira nada.
Hell, sounds like they found a body.
Esta vida no es tanto yankee. Los estoy esperando.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this stuff. We're out of the cage.
No mames. Y ahora esos putos nos están dando con todo desde el oeste. Mándenles otra pinche patrulla ya.
Puta, no los veo.
Ya están llegando los pinches refuerzos. Están por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some. They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
And there you have it. Aluminum. Of course. So, let's take a look-see. Does it give me 2 sets of aluminum? Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. Okay, there's 1 set of aluminum right there. But does it give us 2 sets of aluminum? I mean, it actually didn't say there was any new paints, so I would assume not, but just in case, let's make sure. And it doesn't look like it. Sweet. Alright, so it has also been confirmed that if you are going to just do this out of the sake of helping your friends, I mean, because it is a task force challenge, and everybody of your task force does get the reward for this challenge. So, So for those of you that are of your task force, I guarantee you, and like say you have like 50 people, I guarantee you one person has already like completed this. I'm one person and I've completed it for, I would say 6 people are in my task force, but that's about it. But I like taking the time and doing it. You know, it's a challenge, you know, that's kind of what I like to do. So, alright guys, let me show you every single one of them, since I also didn't show you the devil horns patch. I mean, it's clearly right there, but you know, you guys just might want to see it in a different fashion, so you know what, I'll show it to you anyway. So okay, first thing, all the way down here at the bottom, demon horns. So let's just check it around, take a look around on patches. I mean, personally, with the type of setup, actually, you know what, with the setup that I have, that actually doesn't look that bad. But personally, I'd rather just keep it at the standard that I have been keeping it at, so I'm going to be hitting back here. So, oh, and also, by the way, Ubisoft, if you're watching, I kind of like the patch that's on the right there. You might want to keep that one there. That one's actually pretty good. I mean, I like having these 3 sets, and then that one there. So, if you're thinking about changing it, please don't. I like it there. Because there is one setting somewhere around here, I believe it was this one, for flags. And it has it all leaf camoed American flags all the way around. So there is a way of going around it, so if everybody's complaining about it, just give them that workaround. So, okay, the patch is going. Also, just letting you know, for those of you that have the Fallen Ghost DLC, this outfit will be available. Ubisoft is aware that nobody has this outfit at the time. They are working on getting us access to this brilliantly awesome, cool-looking ass outfit. So, yeah, just stay calm. It's coming. Don't worry about it. It'll be coming by. So, also the aluminum tint, also the patch, and also the big badass that I have introduced in the beginning. So also, I think I'm going to play with this for a bit. I'm going to put myself in an assault situation, so instead of just showing it to you, I'm also going to show you the weapon itself. So, kind of matches my face paint, so pretty sick, pretty sick. So actually, I think what I would rather do is put back the M4 just in case I really don't like this. Because I haven't used this distinct LMG for a while now. I think I've only used it once and I was like, I don't really like this. So I ended up not using it. So let's start, shall we? I mean, these guys are already sending in reinforcements anyway, so might as well. Might as well make them send in much more reinforcements. Also, let's do the fun part. Take off all suppressors. Alright, let's take a look at it. Ooh. Nice.
Hostiles near the HQ building.
This is a little interesting. I mean, it's not the best, but... I mean, I only got crosshairs right now. Oh, goodness. I ain't moving nowhere. But like I said, I'm only going to kill these guys. This is going to be a quick intro to the weapon. And notice I am playing this on extreme difficulty, so if you're playing this on a lower difficulty, the enemies are probably a little bit easier to kill. Actually, it doesn't look like it.
That's it, we're clear.
Alright, so that's a introduction to the Reaper. I'm actually surprised it didn't have any form of different sets of crosshairs. I thought it was actually going to have, like, yeah, something else on it. But I kind of like the iron crosshairs, actually. Oh, they're sending in more reinforcements. Alright, I guess we'll play this out for a little bit longer. Start getting battened down. Let's see, where can we hide? I'm gonna hide up there instead. Start shooting them as they're coming up the hill. Or at least try to do that before they start getting here. Can it shoot through brick walls? Let's find out. Can I stand up, please? Stand up, please. Thank you. I can't see if they shoot through brick walls now. And, man, the recoil on this thing's horrid. But then again, it is an LMG. You're supposed to actually have a bipod with it and actually batten yourself down with it. Which, Ubisoft, if you're listening, that's something you can add in. I mean, bipods, and also, I like the bipods with grips that you had on Future Soldier. That's actually a really nice feature. Oh, and that was a draw. That was really nice. Nice shot, man. Nice shot.
Thanks.
And it looks like whoa, what the? I just glitched through the floor. Okay, that was interesting. That was very highly interesting. Alright, so let's take care of this last batch, and then after this I will be cutting the broadcast and having some fun on staying either on this game or on a different game. It all depends on what I feel like doing at the time. And since there's no more enemies left, it doesn't sound like reinforcements are going to be coming in anyway. So okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys have enough time to get this. Because, I mean, it's a free DLC weapon. I mean, compared to actually paying for it. So, still, grab it. I mean, come on. I mean, and also, all you have to do is register on for the community challenge. You'll get that immediately. The whole community of, I believe, your country has to do it. So, it might even be that. It might just be Eastern. It might just be set in time zones, maybe, separated that way. I'm not distinctly sure how the community challenge is set up. I wish that I had more information on that. I will be trying to see if I can find any information on that on the Ubisoft website. So stay tuned for that information. I will be relaying that to you. So for those of you that don't have this yet, come on, get it. Let's go. Let's go. Trust me. I mean, it's a DLC weapon. You have to pay to get this. And you can get it for free. I mean, it's not the best weapon. None of them usually are. But still, it's, you know, a free DLC weapon. Just grab it. Let's go. So, I hope this helps you guys on how to do some of these missions. And if you haven't seen my first one, definitely see it, because I had some trouble getting the Reaper at first. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Alright, I'm Demo, and I'm out. Peace.